uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from Charlotte. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11. Now the first carry for Miles Sanders. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
On the set. Go.
On the bootleg, it's Young. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's the rookie from Troy, Kamani Vidal. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Herbert. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll give this to Vidal. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Pass to the rookie from Georgia. It's Ladd McConkey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On play action now, Herbert. That is caught. What a throw. Lad McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. It's his second touchdown of the year. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Young gonna give it to Brooks. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Young with a give to Sanders. And he'll get about 5. Here's the pistol snap to Young. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here's Johnny Hecker now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here comes Vidal. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 36 yards. On the ground, it's Vidal. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, L.A.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On play action, now Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Herbert. To the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Kimani Vidal. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Young. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Here's 3rd and 7. Go. Young. his tight end, that's Sanders. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play for the Panthers. 39 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here we go.
3rd and 5. Here's Young. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This has been a first half to forget on their offensive side of the ball. It just seems like it's been a snowball effect. Bad plays are leading to even worse plays, and that sack being the largest setback in the game, that's been full of them.
This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And they do not cut into the deficit. A tight end in motion now. Now the free agent pickup from Baltimore. It's Gus Edwards. Big opening up the middle. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Chargers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A short one there, caught by Tremble. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
Let's go now.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Bronco switch.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes Johnny Hecker back to the field for another punt as he is on to punt for Carolina. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, they'll go with Vidal. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. And the Panthers will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Come on, set, put.
On 1st down is Young. He's got his tight end, Sanders. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
We spent so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on 3rd down, and give yourself a chance.
Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
1st down, Chargers.
Set. Ready.
To throw is Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On 1st down, Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe one or two of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And he'll be taken down. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Herbert to the air again. It is brought in the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. His second touchdown of this first half. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This will be returned from the 6. Yeah! And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go! Go! Go!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
With the score, Chargers 28, Panthers nothing.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Set. Go.
They'll run with Vidal. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Set.
A handoff, and this is Vidal. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Ready.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
Set.
Herbert to throw. He gets this one complete to Johnston. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Charger first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Now it's Herbert. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
Now Herbert. He connects with Gfssl. And he's into the end zone. Will Gfssl. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The motion man is Johnson. On play action, Young. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
This is a pistol run with Sanders. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Go.
From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play. It stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Ready. Run. Set. Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
There is his tight end, Gfssl. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
3rd and 6.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's right side. Taken in by Tremble. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To throw is Young. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw, Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Now Young. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Set. 18. Pioneer.
Here's Young to throw.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Check. Panther. Go.
Will try to run for it with Hubbard. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill, but this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll give this to Vidal. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss. He's
got the hook up downfield with McConkey. 6 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down. Running straight ahead with Edwards. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down. They'll go back to Edwards on first down. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Set. Set.
Handoff here, up the middle. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
Ready.
Here's a run. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. 2nd and goal.
Set.
They'll go with him again. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
You find yourself as a play caller saying, all right, I only got to get 1 yard and I got multiple plays to do it. What you don't plan for is all of a sudden you're going to go backwards and it changes the entire approach and frankly, the entire play call sheet that you have to draw from.
What is it?
They'll run. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal. So now 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Chargers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Whoa! And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go! Ready.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
On the set.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Panther first down. They'll go play action with Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Third down and 9. Throwing is Young. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. And he's going to have a Panthers first down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
First and 10 at the
Let's go now.
32-yard line.
Young with a give to Sanders. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Back at the 35-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Young. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.